almost ready for the beach. I'm actually not. It's raining outside. Otherwise, I would have done this at the pool, but alas, thunderstorms are not good pool weather. We are in our bathing suit and ready to talk about A Summer Affair by Elin, Hilderbrand. There we go. So Elin Hilderbrand is the author of New York Times bestseller Barefoot, which I have no idea what that is. It does not appear that A Summer Affair is a bestseller, and that's probably for a fair enough reason. Obviously, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. They're very similar to some body parts. Everybody has one and everybody stinks. So my opinion of this book might not make everyone very happy, but I didn't like it. And when I say I didn't like it, I actually mean I have not been successful in finishing this book. I am on page 161, if I am not mistaken. And I can check because I'm right in the beginning. I think it's part 2. That's an email. Wow, maybe I'm not even up to page 161. I feel like this is one of those times where if someone was a real person, they'd be like, Elizabeth, it literally doesn't matter. Just get on with the point. So I'm going to get on with the point and just go with oh, wow. Nope. I did discover I'm actually only on page 125. And I heard that it does get better after, like once you're into part 2. But I literally started reading it, and by page 31, I couldn't stand the main character. And my understanding from a girl who also who actually finished reading this book is that it doesn't get any better. It's a predictable tale with minimal character development. And while it has lots of drama, the parts that would make it really juicy and really summer reading, and you know, if I'm going to read a book on the beach or, you know, a beach read or anything to that, I want like some steamy hot beach sex and, you know, big drama. And so far into this book, being only on page 125 and not going to finish it, it's just made me want to take another glass blowing class, which was super fun. I did it in Washington State. Shout out to downtown Seattle, the glass blowing place there. And shame on me, I should have looked up the name prior to, but I did not. Phenomenal, beautiful artwork, great instructors, hell of a time, highly recommend it. However, the only reason that came to mind is because the main character in this book does glass blowing, who, spoiler alert, literally gives it all up because her husband is like, you shouldn't do that anymore. I don't want a woman that works, which for some people might be a dream come true. For me, it's the equivalent of a country song of, has anyone else seen that meme? All country men songs are like, hot girl in booty shorts, hop up in my truck. All country women songs are, oops, my husband's dead. And I'm pretty sure that that's a fair assessment of how I would feel if my husband was like, hey, you woman, stop working because I said so. So yeah, I, don't have a husband and will not be committing homicide anytime soon. So that's cool. But I had a hard time and I wanted to like it. I wanted to like finally embrace that summer beach read with like the sex scenes and the drama and the excitement, but there's no character development. And I know that you should not judge a book by its cover. The cover did imply that there was going to be some fun shenanigans, also the title, but hey, I'm just going to state that for the 125 pages I did read, there was zero character development. It was all just very flat characters. And I feel bad because I hate to rip a book apart, but like perhaps if you are into this type of book, the light and I mean light in like not too deep into the raunchy. I think I said in a video, a couple videos, it might have been my last one, like, I'm here for the smut. If there's going to be some of that in a book, sure, sign me up. But like, there's none of that here. It's just very like, you get to the part and then end scene and use your imagination. So there's not that. None of the characters seem to be growing or doing any better. They just seem to be doing things in their life. And again, I hate to be harsh because I have written a book, had it edited, both line edited and formatted, and punctuation, grammar, syntax, all the good stuff, all the different kinds of editing you can have, and have not yet sent it out for a literary agent to pick up yet. But as someone who has not gotten as far as Elin has, I don't want to be a naysayer, but I also am saying, if you want a book that has beachy fun, sex, drama, lightheartedness, maybe even like a tearjerker, I'm going to tell you not to go with this one. Say nay to A Summer Affair. Both literally don't cheat on your partners, not so good, and say nay to this book. But anywho, I can tell you, though, that the women of the Ramsey Library do like this book so much. It was actually on the suggested reading shelves. They have like our staff picks, and that's where this book was. So perhaps there is an audience for this book. I would assume there is. It is just not me. So if you are into any of the other books I did say, go ahead and read Two Thumbs Way Up, One Thumb, maybe the other thumb. If you're into those books, this one might not be the one for you. Ooh, I do like, though, that I can completely disappear into the beach. It's like a fade out into the background. But anywho, so yes, I'm going to go with No to Affairs, No to a Summer Fair by Elin Hilderbrand. And I'm sorry, Elin, but there are people who like your stuff. It's just not me. Sorry. Bye, everyone. Hope you have great times at the beach. Be safe. I can't really swim that well, so if you're going in the ocean, please make sure you know how to swim. Otherwise, me and my floppy hat will see you later.